Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. First of all, let me say, this video is for all the people who have missed certain videos. So you're gonna get 13 videos right now in less than 15 minutes. Let's start out by saying we launched our initiative, our charity initiatives. Shout out to all the people who have given something so far and all the people who intend to give. This is the icon of the video on SouFLoTV. You find that video and under it is listed the information on how you can send your gift forward. Big up to all the people who have given something so far. Some people I'll give $3 and $6. It's 3 things and 6 things that I can buy and put in this barrel to send that I would not have done previously. So much appreciated. Every mickle make a muckle. We don't forget where we come from, and we not forget where people are, our beautiful island Jamaica. Alright, now let's get into the video. So you might have missed this one. I got a lot of flack for this video right here. People were actually writing me on SouFLoTV saying, SouFLo, I'm disappointed in your language because the valedictorian, do you know what a valedictorian is? That means, say, he is the cream of the crop. And he chose to end his valedictorian speech 2019 graduation class as he said, big up on a blood clot self, and people were offended. I will encourage my people to do this. You can go watch the video, but listen to me. Stop being fooled by people who are in suit and tie and speak nicely, because that is how the devil himself disguises himself. Alright? Sometimes the people them will look rough around the edges and harsh to reality. They are some of the truest people you will ever meet in life. Stop being so judgmental and stop reading the book from or thinking you've read the book by just looking at the cover or just reading the first 2 sentences or paragraph. Now, the video that we put up here we go again with the more negativity. So some people have said, SouFLo, I'm surprised you do this video about BUJU. BUJU sold his soul, brother. You know, since BUJU gone in the Illuminati, they actually sent the witch, which is Rihanna, to go get him and bring him to Jay-Z, which is a high priestess. And all this other bumbo jumbo bongo dongo, I don't care about all that, man. Let the Most High sort that out with his people. We're too busy concentrating on how others are getting ahead. Just congratulate and move along with your journey. You understand? So, of course, you know, BUJU BANTON, after doing all that time in prison, comes out and he's walking on cloud 9 right now because he just signed to a billionaire actually. And what's better than seeing blackface in big business? That's all I want to know. The rest is not for me to decipher. Alright? So shout out to BUJU, big up for that. Now, this whole thing about Jamaica and China. Listen. You have to go watch this video. This is the first video went very deep, but it didn't go as deep as the third video. So I'm going to walk you through all 3 of them. So in this first video, we talked about how the new U.S. ambassador to Jamaica, which is that guy you see right there, the white man with the glasses, he just came into Jamaica like a bull in a China shop and mash up all the figurines and everything. Soon as he got to Jamaica, he did a whole spiel with the Gleaner talking about how they're disappointed in Jamaica's relationship with China and all these things. And of course, you know, he's warning Jamaica that China is here for other things and blah, blah, blah. And you know, we had to take that conversation deeper. It was funny that the other person who held his position never said nothing like that. But we went a little further in this video right here. So this video right here now, Jamaica Caught in the Middle, is where we kind of explain how the whole situation look between Jamaica being a PowerPoint strategic location for many different things, right? So you have to go watch the video to find out strategic location for what and exactly how we're caught in the middle of 2 superpowers and the kind of business we're doing with both of them. And now, in this one, I kind of got down to the nitty-gritty. Jamaica cannot stop it. It's already too late. And of course, in the icon, as you see, there's a black person right there waving a China flag. And you can see the Chinese man, you know, say him the supervisor on the site of whatever excavation, digging up, or exploration they're doing, and you see the two black guys right there, they will be the workers, right? I decided I had to paint this picture, and the video was much deeper. The kind of takeover that China is going to take over Jamaica, though, is not going to be no military takeover. It's going to be a longevity thing. And it's going to be us eradicating ourselves from the island with the help of other things, seen and unseen, and them repopulating the island. Very interesting video, very interesting take on things. It's my own take on things. Go check it out. Man, I said nothing bad about the Chinese and natural stuff. Alright? Now, in some real entertainment, bake it. The man saying, bake it. I just had to bake it, and I keep baking it and baking it and baking it. Alright, everybody said, yo, I must Teddy Bruckshot brother this. So as you can see how I made this icon, that's Teddy Bruckshot up there in the corner right hand side, and he's smiling down upon this brother who said he had to bake it. The original story break, right? The brother, Jamaican brother, sleeping in a van in Miami, and a man push a AK-47 in his face, a machine gun, and say, give me your jewelry. He had his licensed firearm on him, and he used it to defend himself, and he shot the person who was holding the AK-47 multiple times. According to how he did the interview, you know, Jamaicans do the thing in a style. The man said, me just empty me clip in his chest. The thing went viral. Now he's known as the guy who said, bake it. Give you a little update now. I talked about the NRA using him as a poster child in this video, and how it would be a nice look if they could actually help him, and how him big up Kingston City where he was born and raised. But the update to that is he's been talking to the media way more, and he's been capitalizing on this fame that he's gotten, and he's also gotten himself a lawyer. We will be doing more on that, so stay tuned for that. Now, I encourage everybody to go over to my other channel, which is SouFLoTV, because we've switched up the play. We no longer do family videos on SouFLoTV. We are going to turn it in a gossip and entertainment, because YouTube has switched up their format. Alright, so them no want to see no picnic and no video anymore, or else you have to do certain things and blah blah blah. It's just too much run around for we. So we have taken away all our family videos off YouTube. So you want to hear some gossip? Go hear some gossip or some conversation, some entertainment stuff. Other than the serious topics we do on SouFLoTV, you can go to SouFLoTV and catch topics like these. You see it? Shensia hug up with Drake, and she just get a brand new Bima X6 that's 16 million Jamaican dollars, and we talk about the man in our life and all these other kind of things. I not say too much more about that one day. Just know said a video they did good, and go and support SouFLoTV, right? Now, one of the things that was I kept thinking about all year is Gully God, Mavado, dancehall icon, and the situation that his teenage son is in Jamaica. I know if you all don't know it, Mavado's son caught a murder charge, and it was an incident that spiraled out of control after Mavado himself was shot at in Jamaica. Mavado speedily left the island, and police been wanting to question him and been asking him to return, and he has not returned to the island so far. However, they have not released his son from custody either. Multiple bail hearings have been rejected and denied, and he is remaining in custody apparently until he goes to trial to be charged, until he goes to trial to be tried on capital murder charges and conspiracy to murder and possession of a firearm and shooting with intent and a bag of charges, right? And he's been locked up now for over a year, well over a year, and I don't know what the outcome is going to be in that, but we talked about that in detail in that video. So stay tuned when we do follow-ups about the whole story. Somebody has said, a real man don't talk about a next man court case. Go suck on him. Pardon me, not say that. Anyway, moving right along. Now, you think they will love you for life. This story right here we covered 2 years ago, and we missed the update, so we just did an update to it. That girl there, somebody tell me today, so she's a Trini, but that's not what was said in the papers. In the paper, she says that she's an American, black American, right? And she married a Jamaican man and basically didn't want to be with him anymore. The girl, the one bag of things, she'll bring in man, come sleep with man in the house, you know. while the man upstairs asleep with him picnic beside him, young baby, must say 10 months old, and decided that she wanted to take out insurance, big insurance policy upon him, like $900,000, and paid somebody to kill him. Well, one of the persons she paid to kill him that paid somebody else to do the job is actually a man where she a ride. That is her secret lover. And he testified and told everything in court, and she gone to prison. But just to show you how wickedness can be right under your nose. Alright? Good story now. Jamaica makes history in the men's ice hockey and women's lacrosse. These are two sports that I said in the video, these are like Caucasian sports, let's be honest, okay? And then even if we got into these sports as black people, I mean, you can see a few Caucasians there, but we must remember that Jamaica is a place that we say out of many one people. But even though it's out of many one people, I not see no white people are living in the ghetto, and I definitely don't see no other types of people living in the ghetto. So it's a black thing, yeah? So to see us making history in these sports, just to let y'all know, shout out to Jamaica again, shout out to the Jamaica men's ice hockey team, and shout out to the women's lacrosse team. World champions they are indeed, and we are a people that continues to defy the odds and win. Alright? Now, this story right here, so this returning resident, she came back from England after she went there how many years, work out her soul case, build up her dream home in a rural area in Jamaica, and she was found, them chop her up in her house, basically. You see me? And it was just not a good look. Now, I gave some useful information in that video, but I followed it up in this video where I spoke about returning residents building their retirement dream home in Jamaica. And I said that if you are planning on doing this video was very extensive. This one right here. You see these massive houses that they come back and build, right? And you're thinking to yourself, damn, you're building these types of houses in areas where nobody in that area owns anything that looks close to that. So we did a video where we gave a whole bunch of tips as to how to assimilate back into Jamaican culture when you decide to finally come home, right? Don't walk down the road and pull out your one bag of money and go to the bar and want to buy out the whole bar for everybody. Remember, visiting is much different than living there and staying there. When you decide now that you want to live and stay there, you have to assimilate back into the culture. So we talk about not standing out on front page so much and location and all that. All right? Are you sure your oxtail is not Kangaroo? Enough Jamaican. I don't know one Jamaican that don't eat oxtail unless they're vegan, vegetarian, born and raised, or chose to pick up that lifestyle later on in life. But at some point in your life, you must have eaten some oxtail, right? Now, I got wind of it that this oxtail is expensive, but it seems like kangaroo tail is very cheap coming from down under Australia. And what the meat importers, some Chinese people, have done is they've imported a whole bunch of kangaroo tail for oxtail, and you can't tell the difference. But guess what? After doing this video, I got to realize that Jamaican people don't care. 90% of the people on there said them win yam it same way. Would you? And in closing out this video, this one I did. Chicken King Road Grill in Negril, Jamaica. People, I'm a very proud Jamaican, and wherever I can help my other Jamaicans to big up, especially when they're progressive and productive like this, and they're doing business for themselves, entrepreneurs. This brother right here, man, listen to all the information. Even his number is listed, so you can call him. So imagine, and these pictures that you see here, I didn't take these pictures from anywhere else. These are pictures of his actual foods prepared by him. So if when you go to Jamaica and you go down on the Negril side, matter of fact, you don't even have to go to the Negril side. Drive across the island, do some sightseeing, and end up over Chicken King, and go tell him say SouFLoTV send you, and fix you one of them plate here that you see here, and get some real authentic Jamaican food. Alright? See that. His phone number is listed in that video as well, so you can call him and tell him you're on your way. Big up on yourself, people. One love, walk good, and don't forget the charity initiative. I'm out. Peace.